USLAC is a group of students at Wesleyan. Our goal is to work in solidarity with other workers in the Wesleyan campus and community. USLAC stands for United Student Labor Action Coalition. It's all about listening to people's concerns and then turning that into some sort of action. We've been supporting a lot of different unionization efforts on campus. A lot of them have found their early beginnings in USLAC and started off as a working group. A few weeks into the fall semester of 2023, a custodial worker who had hurt his arm while working told USLAC that he and other custodians were feeling overworked and undervalued by the university. We wanted to learn more about custodians on campus and tackle this issue, so we formed a working group. Boom. I think we can do a lot of these things today.
Has anyone else confirmed coming?
I don't think so. Oh, did I send, I took pictures of the zine, the old Five More Workers campaign zine. I think it was one of the first things I ever learned about on campus because I went to the mailroom. There was a zine from years ago that I was reading it, and it was a big zine pamphlet about USLAC, about Five More Workers campaign. It was just sort of laying out all the different statistics about how Wesleyan University had been continually shrinking the number of custodial staff, and the university would simply not restaff them. That was an effort to increase custodial staff by at least 5 workers. I think we could also work on making a zine too.
When we're making the zine, I can help with like some background research.
Yeah,
like
that would be good, yeah.
Like maybe like we could do like a timeline of, because we've had a couple different contractors with the same sort of issues, right?
Yeah.
There was like, and maybe we could review that history, go over that, and how like now what Wesleyan isn't doing, like it was like the building we're building is not, like we're not having enough staff. I don't know, like we should probably wait to like produce it because we want to incorporate more like of their voices.
And I think we just need to have a really clear message about what are we asking for.
Yeah.
Like, why do we want students to be mad, and how do we want students to try and resolve it? One of the biggest barriers is making sure that there are people who have the time and capacity to be doing this work. So a lot of it has been finding people who are interested in this. But once again, when you're bringing new people, what are you bringing them into, right? You also kind of need to have something going on in order to be making an ask for people. Wait, explain to me like your understanding of where we are at, just so I know where you know that we are at.
In terms of custodial.
Yeah.
I have a sense that like you have talked with the workers. They want things to change, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I like don't.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. Okay, so there are things that we can focus on, and the avenue through which we can focus on them is as students, right? And as like bring student focus to the issue and stuff like that. But we can't like solve problems for workers, and like nothing will make.
And that's not the goal. We're all gonna be gone in 2 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we need to think about like what options, what are things that we want to offer, right?
Right.
Like something, because I know when I was talking to them, one of the things was trying to figure out like what can we do to help share their story so that students on campus know what's going on.
Yeah.
They could author a letter to the editor.
Or like are they doing opinion? Yeah.
So yeah, letter to the editor. We could write to the editor.
Are there like demands right now?
Not really. That's what we're trying to like figure out. Yeah. What are our demands?
That maybe should be the first.
Yeah. Who is us?
Us lack. I'm Nathaniel.
Nice to meet you, Andrea.
Yes. Fellow freshman. Yeah.
I'm a senior.
Yeah. Basically, we've been trying to think it through about like how we can like set this campaign up, but you know things just have been kind of in limbo because we haven't been able to actualize any of our ideas yet, and then also we're having a capacity problem where it's like we don't have that many people. Yeah, and also we're having a language problem because like I mean, I fully don't speak Spanish.
So we're kind of running out of time before the end of the semester.
it seems like maybe this kind of all-out thing is gonna have to wait till next semester.
Yeah, it's hard to escalate in a month.
And then if you release it now, okay, like let's say you release it beginning of December, then you have that winter break window that it's gonna like leave, everyone's leaving, then you're coming back and you're gonna have to start that motion again.
Yeah. I feel a little like just frustrated on like how like little we've been able to like execute so far. We need to like really figure out like what's stopping us right now from like executing and like doing all these things, because like obviously like we're just like really not there yet.
Is there an idea of like we could do a few break rooms or like appreciation events that could help them build with each other?
I like that idea.
I also like
I think we could do an appreciation event before the semester ends.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thanksgiving event tomorrow.
Well, no, that's actually, I think that's a really solid idea.
We could have USLAC like sponsor that as an event and get like stuff
Yeah.
for that event if we wanted to.
Register.
Okay, wait, so I feel like we have a pretty good understanding of where we're at.
Okay. I'm gonna work on like.
Are people coming or they're not coming?
Andrea's coming.
Ruby said she's perhaps a little
Ruby.
late.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Cheers.
Hey. This is Harmony's first meeting.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's kind of like everyone does as much as they can right now because we need to start like getting the ball rolling.
So I want to sort of go over some of the action items that we talked about
Yeah.
at the last meeting. We wanted to do it as an appreciation event, time it with some part of their break period during their day or something like that.
Well, also maybe we could just have it be like a day-long station somewhere.
I think that's actually perfect because and then we could have like one of us or a couple of us there at all times and be like we could chat.
Station, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Do we want to do like a little holiday pack for people? I don't know what we could put in.
Oh, that would be
Just
so
the other
cool.
thing, yeah, if we want to, we can make little baggies. Just
Yeah.
something sort of like simple, but
Well, I think we need to like figure out like how we're gonna get people in the room. I mean, every single bathroom has like those things.
those
With
little signy
I say
things.
like put a flyer in there.
Yeah. Like what to put in here.
Good morning. Eggs already made. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas.
Pour it on.
Unos dulces y calcomanías para si quieren hacer una bolsita o algo para llevar. Yeah, but like they don't have alcohol.
Just the jello.
Also the like plates for like bagels and then Sí.
Si ustedes quieren, pueden poner su nombre y correo electrónico o número para que nosotros podamos estar en contacto. Somos un grupo de estudiantes en los años pasados. Han tenido una relación más fuerte con todos los otros trabajadores.
Los otros muchachos se graduaron y ya todo se tranquilizó. Pero eso venimos peleándolo hace mucho tiempo, lo de las posiciones.
Sí.
Porque es demasiado el exceso de trabajo.
Entonces estamos tratando a crear relaciones nuevas. Entonces esa es parte de la relación que tenemos este evento hoy y también quiere aprender más sobre los problemas del lugar de trabajar aquí.
Pues el problema mayor que todas nosotros tenemos es que por estar usando tanto químico para limpiarles, todas estamos enfermas.
Sí. Sí.
No, yo me vengo quejando mucho sobre las puertas. que nosotros llegamos a las 3:30 de la mañana, 4 y las puertas son sin laquear. Entonces yo digo, nosotros somos mujeres, llegamos no sabemos quién hay dentro del edificio, porque si el edificio está sin laquear, usted no sabe quién hay dentro del edificio.
Nosotros la verdad somos agradecidos y contentos de poder contar con ustedes,
Sí.
porque ustedes es un apoyo demasiado importante para
Sí.
nosotros los trabajadores.
Sí, eso es nuestro correo electrónico, ese es mi teléfono y Andrea si quiere poner su número aquí también.
Yo me voy ya. Muchas gracias por la invitación. Que la pasen bien.
Sí, si gustan llevar algo para...
Sí.
I was listening to some of their conversations and like, I was kind of a little like shocked the fact that like they've been like one of their ladies has been working for like 20 something
Yeah,
years
20
and she's
something,
only
she
gonna get
said.
$60 a month for retirement. I think it was just like kind of scary to see that like they are being overworked. Like, because if we wouldn't have done this event, we wouldn't have known all the issues. I think another thing that's important for us to establish is like, how are we going to keep this continuing every year after like we graduate?
And I think if we can make this be like the point of continuation, where it's like what we're doing is we're like building and maintaining and strengthening this relationship, and like this is like the working group that is always going to be there. I think that it can be really successful.